Hello, my last gamer. Welcome to the video. I just wanted to let you know I do have a Discord and a Twitter if you ever want to interact with me or say hi or have a conversation. And if you ever want to catch these videos live, head over to my Twitch and my Kick and come hang out. I sometimes don't talk. That's unfortunately one of my mini quirks. Is my inability to formulate thoughts as my brain focuses in on what I'm doing, and then I just forget to speak. So I'm always up to hang out and chat with anyone that stops by. So hope you enjoyed the video. How'd your stream go? Welcome into the Movie Tycoon Simulator. Oh yeah, I forgot to put these guys into looking to finales. You look into protagonists, please. Yeah, it's going good. I've been playing this game. I played Power World earlier. What were y'all playing? My tongue ties for some reason sometimes. I did a funny haha in this game. I took they haven't started World War II yet, so there's the German consulate here, and if you hit this. No. If I hit this little handy dandy button, you can see make friends and actors to the right. And I may or may have not spammed that repeatedly. How is Lords of the Fallen? 'Cause I don't think I've ever played it. Yeah, I made the current day's worth of $1.4 billion in a month by taking friendly German gold that is totally not sus. Nice. Yeah, I'll keep Moss on. He's been a loyal director. So, the goal of this game is survival, because this is the early days of Souls game. My brain. My brain is all twisted. Well, I don't like Souls that much because I usually die a lot and then I get frustrated. Now back to the tangent I was about to go on. This game is about early survival and the beginning parts of the movie industry, and I have essentially conquered the game through German gold because I was able to buy most of all the theaters, so I don't have to rent theaters anymore. They're all just technically mine. Now our business is done. Goodbye. Yeah, I'll keep you around because you're a 9-starred director. Throw a bunch of benefits at him. Contract signed. I've also recently defeated the Hays Code. It only lasted like 3 or 4 years before I destroyed it using my influence as a major theater company. 'Cause I'm like, no, I'm good. I don't want. I don't want to be restricted in what I release. Because if the Hays Code, if I remember historically, all right, have a great night, man. This is 3 a.m. for you. It's 2 a.m. for me. So the Hays Code basically prevented nudity, bad guys winning, basically anything that was deemed immoral for theater, because it really constricted down the theater itself. Because there's a lot of really edgy movies coming out that were pushing the edge of what movies could be, like movies about rape, movies about um, bad guys just winning or getting away with it, or possibly, ending someone in a church. Basically, bad guys doing bad guy things. I'm gonna hold this off until I get team ready. The film sure to boil the normal moviegoer, while true connoisseur sheds bitter tears. What a shame films are an emerging trend, rather cast off as mistakes. Which, the reason why they said that, honestly, I don't even know why. Um, oh, because I think this was a gay plot, technically. Because there was sweethearts stay together, but there's no female actor, so I think it registers as just that. Let's see if these movies cannibalize each other. Doo-doo. Oh, yeah, I could start production on the next film. Oh, if you... Is that okay? We got one working on finales, one working on settings, one working on protagonists. I want you to work on themes. I want you to work on antagonists. And then we'll have the writer do another synopsis. Pull up to another story. Because romance movies are easy as hell to make. The romance, detective, set in Victorian England. I do the raunchiest films possible. That's just the thought. So, I did Trash and then I got random shit like this. Pun intended. Do I want to do Siamese Twins Detective? Okay, we'll do Siamese Twins Detective. The antagonist is a female serial killer. We have a love interest. We have a femme fatale. We have... Alright, and then we'll just go to the other one. Untamed sex. Nudity. Love triangle. Generous profanity. And... Star-crossed lovers. Back to planning the other movie. Cinematographer together. Oh, we have to have international locations to make good interplanetary sets look amazing. Alright, got a blue trim vivid. First movie set in color. That'll be the next job for our technicians to work on is a new camera. And 3 producers. I'm assuming adding multiple producers helps the film a lot. What's the quality of the film? We'll get Predator Ken to take up this one because he's not much done. Alright, so we need to hire a new young male actor because the current one's Garbo. Looking for some dude in his 20s that isn't capped out. It's 28, early 20s too. 6. Leo Kennedy. Get in here, Leo Kennedy. Get a 3-year contract. Get a medical plan. Get housemaid. Get luxury car with a chauffeur. Rest is on you to take care of yourself. Yeah, so the other thing that can happen during this game is actors can die, actors can get attacked, actors have exited stage left by their own terms. Femme fatale. Actually, we're gonna have that as the older woman, Lydia. Actually, no, Lydia's the... Problem is the German actor refuses to do any roles that isn't a female lead. Love interest will be the younger actor, and the femme fatale, we're gonna hire another young, beautiful female actor. Really wish it was default to keep, just go to free. We're looking for someone that's young, that's starting out, that has at least a decent amount of professionalism. Alright, 19 and 3.4, that is great. Welcome to the club. I keep hiring this German actor, and I don't make any scripts for it. I'm like, well, I guess you're just here. Alright, we're going to have... This movie's about a space romance. In space with love. Live. Got the lust bug. Unfortunately, the actor died in the middle of shooting, because yeah, it's very inconvenient when actors die. And it doesn't seem to really matter what benefits I provide them. I can have the best medical insurance. But they still could just fucking kill over. Extended distribution, both films, because I do keep an 8-week film cycle for every movie, no matter what. There's a brand new independent cinema that can scoop up, yoink. As I can't seem to scoop up my competitors' cinemas, because if I could, they would not be able to make any money whatsoever. No, you're not going to get rehired because you maxed out skill. I'd rather replace you with a new up-and-coming producer that could try to learn their way around. Emergency search for stunt double. Emergency search for extras. According to director, costumes for the movie should be mother of pearl velvet. You get those from smugglers, triple the price. Costume designers can see we can buy it from a smuggler. Let's just spend the favors are really hard to accrue without costing something extra in return. You always want to go the slowest speed possible, because that increases the quality, because everyone makes all of your staff happy. If you make your staff happy, they'll put their absolute best in for the movie. Alright, this is the end. They've made all the money they can make. Making $2 million in profit in the 1939, I think, is an amazing amount of money. So, this is the sort of Christ. They hate every movie that has anything awesome or epic, like vivid violence, nudity, anything. The Hollywood sissy can learn some lessons here about making real movies, real about real people like us. Sure, everyone won't appreciate such sensational cruelty. anyone with a brain left after so many saturated comedies will understand the depth of the director's vision. So it took some damage in the post-production, unfortunately. I'm gonna release that for Halloween. Maybe get some more butts in the seats. Girls and women would hate this movie. Okay. Mm. I'll start more production. Let's make some more trash. Oh boy, this one's gonna take a long time. We'll put him in charge. Get a new producer. Good electronic expert of Nelson Moss. Finally, a movie that she could star in. Ah, we're actually out of female actors. Look at you. Carolyn Mitchell. And we're gonna get a young one. Madeleine Switchell. She probably fled Germany. That last name. gold. Gold. Okay. Lusts. I don't know. I think that's just these random thing. Lust wars. I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna have you. We don't have any antagonists searching, right? Okay, we actually do have an antagonist searcher. Then you look up supporting characters. Some guy approached Carolyn Mitchell in a restaurant and asked her for an autograph. She must have been offended because he lost her temper and scratched his face. Turns out he was nephew of the famous journalist Chance Sawyer up in the newspaper. We don't... Just pay the guy $600 fucking dollars. I don't want to even deal with the actress. Because, well, that's more expensive than... Hey, look! Germany invaded Poland! And the German armies rapidly advanced towards capital. While Congress speaks about neutrality, the German repudiates panic. The Germans are taking over Europe. Established things we can sit back and turn blind to the violation of international. Wrote the USA Post. Local commentator Tim Stewart. But America. Norbert! Oh, that's. But America will have to answer for their cowardice. Ugh. But America will have to answer for their cowardice. Many challenges lie ahead of us for all of us, and the first thing we'll have to face is a new wave of immigration. The Third Reich is no longer welcome in the United States. Well, friendship over. Brothers in arms. Protagonists. I love how he finds that out right now. He's looking into the protagonist angle. New setting, Europe, World War II. Oh, I get that just because of the time, don't I? New setting, American Civil War. Random story element. Yeah, so he's going to look in for protagonists. I'm going to go to Story Workshop. WO2. We're going to start making war movies. Action horror. The horrors of war. World War II Europe. Brothers in Arms. 5 actors. The problem is I don't have the correct thing to match. Angry Boss. Sidekick. Big battle scenes. Shootouts. Vivid violence. Protagonist close one dies, so like someone in the band, a brother dies. Protagonists die heroically. We're gonna send that to archive. The war's broken out in Europe. Now the war is broken out in Europe. The German consistently damaged our reputation. I thought long and hard how I could avoid any problems. I proposed to hold press conference. We had a business with the German government, but we nothing political about it. And Hitler has shown the world his true face. We cut all ties to them. We're ready to repair carelessness. We give check to charity and deeds done. We received 71.5 million from the German reform, but other suggest we donate that much. Yes, it's given out, but the damage from should be far greater. I'm not donating fucking nothing. Sometimes you've crossed the line. It could be a matter of legality, morality, or secrecy. Discretion is key. The more terrible the secret, the greater consequence if the truth comes out. Friendship with the I did not see that coming. People like to talk, so your secret can come out any time. The scale shows the probability of leak. Simply bide your time when the secret is forgotten and the risk falls to zero, or you can trust matters to a gentleman in the secret department. It doesn't seem to fucking matter who I sign. I'll at least sign the level 2 guy. This is where your secrets are kept. Why the fuck would I buy that? Is it because of the millimeter format? Oh, so I don't want that. That's actually Garbo, comparatively. We should hold a press conference and donate all the money. No, absolutely not. I will go bankrupt at that rate. Used all of that money to buy all of our competition's theaters. Distribution. Assistant now. Assistant for spouse. How about we get a chef? A bunch of influence, so let me throw it up too. Is there anything in the initiatives I want to do? I feel like it's just gonna backfire if I do those. I feel like I'm going to explode myself accidentally. I'm already on the second warning for the Alliance. I don't need to make a stupid mistake. You know what? I'm gonna work on the... I could also do the element master, but I could... No, let's work on the sequels. I want sequels. I could do an emergency print, right? Yeah, I could have it. I could. It could be an everyone movie. It's just like a week less. It's probably fine. Mm. Oh, can I start another movie? Felix out here. With the grand movie of romance thriller. We'll probably get Flex Strandbach on this movie. For our young wayward soul, we will get Leo Kennedy. Oh, we'll actually get Elizabeth Green. Hard days. Alright, time to make a brand new script. Unless I want to buy one. Not that many. Jay Perry hasn't seemed to pop up in a while. I think he died. Eh. I want to do a pure horror film. It's a space horror. About a bunch of brothers in arms versus alien? Sure. Female alien. Got a angry boss like the lieutenant. You've got a female fatale, a damsel in distress, a big battle scene, vivid violence, nudity, and the finale of this entire film. As everyone dies, or at least the protagonists die. I want to do another story work and then just hire a freelancer. It's sci-fi movie, not space. It's a lovable rogue. Versus a mad scientist. You have a female sidekick. A male parental figure. There's nudity. Vivid violence. Protagonist escape. Protagonist's redemption. Or protagonist avoids punishment. There's a big battle scene. Generous profanity. I'll hire a freelancer. Yeah, a fucking $1.5 million a month. Fuck no. Do we have any sci-fi writers here that could spice up the script? Well, if we do, they're gonna fucking just shaft me in terms of skill. So I'm gonna look for the cheap guy. A cheap, decent, skilled guy. 19 grand a month. You are going to take over a fucking... No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. If you're all gonna take over a goddamn year, I'm just gonna sort by salary then. Get the 1.4, dude. I'm gonna take a goddamn year to make the script. And do the normal marketing strategy of a month. And then keep marketing after it is out. Girls will hate this movie. Okay. It's almost near random what we choose for our next script. There's not like we're tied down to only horror, action, or otherwise. So usually we don't cross in the same paths of scripting. So 2 movies just freed up. Thomas Wood. Castle and Surroundings. Colored camera. Best mono device available until we get ours invented in 1942. No, I'm not putting you in. Gregory Ken is the current developer. Alright, so I need young actors. For Fred Simmons, and I think it's... Nope, Ronnie Russell's also capped out. Unfortunate. So I gotta find a new male young actor. There we go. Trento Perez. Trento Perez, get in there. Yama Fatal. Oh, you capped out. We're gonna get Linda Globe. And then the serial killer is Lydia. The tale of 2 sheriffs. Sheriffs. I can't spell, my god. Sheriff. Oh! We can now do our World War II movie now. And it's totally about the Germans. Just send this to archive for now. We're gonna release that us alongside Kim Man. I'm not releasing it for kids, as I know what's in that script. Thank goodness, Agent. Make sure to hide our relations with the German Reich. Or animals that people tear to pieces when the grace retaliates. Fortunate, some people in the world would admit this truth. Man, that was a pretty under-budget film. Usually we go above $1 million. I do find it funny that we only either get Bone Crider or the Sword of Christ. As my critics know. So we're massively boosting up the film's potential. Ooh, that actually did really good. War is hell. Plumstone. Apply that. Normal advertising scheme. Boys and girls will hate this, so don't advertise for the young masses. Two questions. Can I set out for another production of a movie? Walter West, Felix Heel. Felix has been writing on the side, huh? false rabbi. Yeah, I'd rather get young, up-and-coming producers. Mm. That one, then we got this one, then we got... we'll do him. This movie. Fortunately, Meyer looks like he is stalled out. But we must find a new, young, talented actor. Mm. Mm. Come on, get over here. You are my brand new young actor for the young role. A lot of my young actors seem to just stall out at 5, and I give up on them. Get the travel chief. Mm. Picture drama about a spirited young lady. Do I want to? Probably want to buy a new cartographer. Yeah, Francisco, welcome to the team. Assistant, household, luxury, chauffeur car. Yep, Boogeyman. Funny thing is, people can't ever ask for vacations because I literally constantly keep them in a mill of making me movies. I haven't had anyone ask me for like literal months to go on vacation. Mm, this is a drama movie, so I could pick the major director in charge. I need 2 new female actors because the that one I'm going to terminate in a year. I need an older actor, which Dana Rose, you fit the bill. Cinema coverage, assistant, nanny, household maid, luxury car driver, villa, penthouse, hotel suite, bunch of gifts. So the nanny means nothing to her because I'm assuming she doesn't have kids. And your young, talented female actor. Somebody just stall at the age of, at the unit of 5. And I just have to abandon them there. And Hoover, you are now going to be targeted for recruitment. Then here. That's it. That's if I pissed off the Mafia. I don't ever need to use that. Hopefully that guy can eliminate the secret. We can hide all of our paperwork that we ever helped. Well, we didn't really help. We just had dealings. Use the film. It's film. And distribution. Another in distribution film. I feel like my cinema is my studio is literally Hollywood at this point. In truth, people are animals, prepared to tear each other to pieces with just brutality, featuring it. Some people in Hollywood are willing to admit this. Ever since repealing the code, my life's been pretty easy. I was expecting a lot of protests. Mm. All the locations are important. Washington Robinsons. This is a romance comedy. I'll put you in because you're a comedy dude. You're a working man, so you want to have this as the youngest actor possible. We'll have Herman. Well, the ancient evil will be... Ah, he capped out at 6. For old time's sake, we'll keep him in. They actually ran out of cinematographers. By location-based person. There you go. Get over here. Do. Do. It's not even that long of a movie. Mitch Chainmail. Arthur Fink can go for this movie. Who's our youngest star of the group? How are you? I'm not gonna search for a fucking US actor every single time. Good Parent, Rick Emmons, or Newman. All Spirit Cat's this dude. Made 25 million this year. We essentially hold almost all of the box office successes this year. We have a bunch of fan favorites. All the executives leveling up. Giving you a villa. I actually learned from a friend of mine, Agent New York, that there's a legendary Tansu Isquad in my brain. He's leaving the theater for the cinema. I bet Arthur Rich would give a lot of money for an actor like that. I'm sorry for negotiating without your permission, but a talent like this is such in high demand. Every minute counts. I literally snatched Mr. From our competitors' clutches. Fortunately, those uncultured fools were too slow, so it was the first one to seal the deal on the matters for the Mestizo. I assure you, this one most promising actor in America. He's the best Orlando I've ever seen. His charisma is impossible to resist. People instantly forget his unusual appearance. Agree with a 3-year contract for only 10 grand. Fuck? Sure. What the Alright, so concerts are usually the thing that takes the longest. Actually, I really don't care about that. I want to get post-production XP up. Man, the pre-production did not go well for this movie. Best possible legal protection. I don't want to be able to negotiate 10-year film contract. I want to just essentially own people for most of their careers. Also, as it will reduce the headache of constantly signing them on over and over again every few years. It also is a higher risk for me, because if I sign someone up for 10 years that turns out to be limited to potential, then I'm just stuck with them for 10 years. Dead Space with Love made a lot more money than it should have because of the just low cost of the expenses. So it went up, and then it went back down. Is there any more good composers I can scoop up or editors to prevent my competitors from getting any? Nope. Dick, do I want to keep you around? I haven't really made you do a movie in a long time, but I think I'll actually keep you around. I'm actually running out of a single item, so time to actually go buy more of it. Get some old 50 switchy. I apparently provide $291,000 worth of services. Okay, so the penthouse one actually is pretty expensive to maintain. But it also does cheapen the fuck out of these contracts. Although I think I'd rather provide all these services than pay like 300K, 400K for people. And the executives that have been loyal to me for so long, I don't care how much I'm paying in terms of services. They kind of deserve it for sticking around this long. Some of them will only get paid like $100 a month. I'm gonna take a slight snack break. I'm gonna be right back. I'll leave you this in. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a subscription, leave a comment, a like. Maybe head over to my Twitch and Kick and follow me there and say hi. I hope you have a great, wonderful rest of your day.
The night is young, but it feels so old. A story written, yet never told. The mask is heavy, the air